Lionel Messi doesn't only shock the world on the field.
Messi!
His weird diet has the entire world clowning him.
Messi, really might be the worst football player in the world!
He made social media history with one of the craziest records ever. He even became so famous that mass criminals are trying to kill him. And before we get to those, let's start with what Messi's most known for: shocking the world with some of the craziest goals in history.
Messi driving forward, Messi from distance!
Hey, this. Messi! Sheer class!
The fade. It's Messi. It is magnificent. Lionel Messi around Zimmerman. Messi! Messi!
Damn, no wonder why Messi got put in a Call of Duty. Our boy's a shooter, but he's also an eater. And what if I told you Messi's diet had the entire world clowning him? Because they found out dude munches on the weirdest pizza in history. I'm not talking about the one I eat. One night in Miami when Messi was out for dinner, he posted a pic of a pizza box from a popular restaurant, Banchero. And sliding into Messi's box was where the real issue was, cause somehow, this is Messi's favorite, called a Napolitana. Instead of having normal toppings so he could put some meat in his mouth like the rest of us. Dude's pizza was covered in nothing but olives, tomato slices, and onion. I wasn't the only one who thought it was disgusting though. I mean, just people Messi's own fans had to say it. They busted out their Twitter fingers saying, "I finally found something Messi isn't good at." Another person said, "This pizza makes me want to commit crimes." One even claimed, "This might be the worst pizza I've ever seen in my life." And if getting clowned by fans wasn't enough, one of Messi's opponents trolled him the hardest. Cause after they beat his squad 5-2, their team ordered his favorite pizza and put the toppings in the shape of an L. Man, they're low-key hilarious for that. But nobody was laughing when Messi shocked the world by humiliating his opponents with custom beer bottles.
Anthony, it's lovely work to find Messi, and Messi buries it!
That goal not only put Messi on top of the record books with its 644th, it had one of the most popular beer companies in the world, Budweiser, create something disrespectful. They used Messi's record as a way to troll his opponents by creating a custom bottle of beer for each of the 644 goals that Messi scored, and literally gifted them to the goalkeepers he scored on. The bottles had words about his record, a picture of him holding his hands up, and the craziest part, the exact number of the goal he scored on them. Each bottle was customized and sent to each goalkeeper, with some of them even receiving multiple bottles, like Gianluigi Buffon, who posted a pic on Twitter of him with bottles 514 and 515. Jan Oblak received 10 bottles, and he decided not to get clowned too badly, so he showed off just 3 of them. But Diego Alves got so many bottles that another player literally said if he played there for 2 more years, you could set up a bar. Messi's record and the disrespect he sent to each keeper afterwards shocked the world when Budweiser went viral and became the most talked about brand on the planet. Not only was the drink mentioned around 84 different countries and ended up in over 1,200 articles, the campaign with Messi helped generate the company an extra $20 million. But 20 million is nothing compared to 75 million. That number represents the time Messi shocked the world by making history in such a crazy way. The only things who even came close were an Instagram thought and an egg. It sounds ridiculous, I know, but it's because the only thing Messi had left to accomplish in his legendary career was playing in the World Cup and winning his Argentinian fans the trophy. So when he carried his squad throughout the tournament and eventually made it to the final, with over 1 billion people watching the biggest moment of Messi's career, all of a sudden, Messi did it. He helped win the World Cup with what instantly became one of the biggest achievements in his country's history. Messi and his squad raised the trophy, so of course he made a post on Instagram showing off the moment. And because the entire world was proud of Messi, his post passed the most viral pics ever, like Kylie Jenner's post about her baby and the most famous egg in the world. Messi secured the record for the most liked post in Instagram history, getting over 75 million likes, and it even became the most liked post in all of social media history. But Messi knew his teammates helped him earn these remarkable accomplishments, so that's why right after shocking the world, Messi shocked the world again by spending hundreds of thousands on his boys. I wasn't the only one pocket watching. I mean, everybody was impressed with a little something Messi kept in his pocket. A completely customized, solid gold iPhone with his name, number, and club logo etched onto it. The thing costed thousands just for his. So imagine not 1 or 2, but 35 of them. After the World Cup victory, Messi hit up his boy who customized his and got all his Argentina teammates, squad, and staff their own solid gold versions. This time though, they were stamped as some World Cup champion editions with each player's name, number, club logo, and the gifts made headlines everywhere because all of them combined cost Messi over 200,000. Damn, hold up, 200,000 is a lot of money, man. But not long after, Messi shocked the world with a $1 billion decision. Messi was on PSG when headlines came out that his contract was coming to an end, especially when breaking news hit that Al Hilal, a team in the Saudi League, was offering him a record-breaking contract worth $1.6 billion. Yeah, you heard that right, billion with a B. There's no way he turned down an amount of money as big as a phone number. Well, that's when Messi not only shocked the world by rejecting the record-breaking offer, he did the unthinkable by switching from football to soccer, joining the MLS and signing with Inter Miami. This move stunned the entire world because not only did he move entire continents, he went from a great team at the top of their division to a team that was in dead last and ass. Regardless, fans were so hyped by the move that one said Messi will become the best athlete to play in America since Michael Jordan. Some fans lined up outside his new stadium when he first pulled up, and it seemed like the entire city of Miami was there for his hyped introduction. The hype around Messi's shocking move was so crazy that even other famous Miami athletes were welcoming him to the city.
I just want to say welcome to the 305 Lionel Messi. Now we got two number 10s, but I just want to know which one is the fastest. But anyways, congrats to you, man. Que lo que, papi? Welcome to Miami 305.
And since a football GOAT from Europe coming to the MLS almost never happens, ticket prices for Messi's first home game instantly went from $30 to $512. The move was more than about money though. Messi actually talked about why he picked Miami when he said, "I'm at a point where I want to step out the spotlight a bit, think more about my family. I want to rediscover joy, enjoy my family, my children, the day-to-day." And ironically, right after saying all of that, Messi shocked the world again by doing something that no other sports GOAT has even come close to. I'm talking LeBron James, Tom Brady, even they weren't able to accomplish what Messi did, which started when news broke that Messi was joining the MLS. His new pink and black Inter Miami jersey was something that damn near every sports fan around the entire planet started buying. And jerseys were selling so fast that Miami's owner not only said at one point they actually sold out, and online shops said they sold more jerseys in a single day than they normally would in a half a year. There were literally so many Messi jerseys being ordered that Inter Miami was the top jersey selling team out of any sport, which some people called unheard of from an MLS team. The situation got even more ridiculous though when Messi's jersey sales actually broke records that were held by other sports legends for years. LeBron had the record first when he joined the Lakers, since his yellow and purple jersey sold more in 48 hours than any athlete ever. In 2020, Tom Brady broke that record when he joined the Buccaneers, selling even more jerseys. Then just a year later, when Cristiano Ronaldo rejoined Man United, fans bought so many jerseys the record was broken again. None of them were on Messi's level though, because he officially set the record for the most jerseys ever sold in a 48-hour period. But at least selling jerseys was something to be proud of. News recently shocked the world when it was released that criminals were trying to kill Messi. It all went down in his hometown of Rosario, Argentina, where some of the city's most dangerous traffickers were hunting for Messi just to go viral and prove to the entire world why they shouldn't be messed with. News broke one morning that Messi's life was in danger when masked men targeted one of his family's businesses. A supermarket owned by Messi's wife's family was hit with a drive-by shooting that left the front of the business covered in 14 bullet holes. And even though security footage showed a man spraying into the store, magically nobody was hit by any of the shots. But the criminals did leave a note on a piece of cardboard outside the front door that really shocked the world. It said, "Messi, we're waiting for you. Javkin is also a trafficker, so he won't take care of you." Now, alright, if you're like me, you're probably wondering, who the hell is Javkin? Well, after a little research, you can find out that he's actually the mayor of the city this crime took place in. And with the criminals referring to him as being a trafficker himself, they not only said the person who's supposed to stop crimes like this was in on it, they implied that Messi was next. So even though the mayor spoke to the public in support of Messi's family during this hard time, it all seemed fake because nothing's been released about the criminals' motives for wanting Messi dead. The criminals still haven't been found, and no charges have been filed, which makes the mayor possibly being in on the crime even more suspicious. Ever since, Messi's been avoiding going back to his hometown because he's afraid of what might happen. I just hope things turn out better for Messi than what happened for him to get his jersey number. And he ain't the only football legend with a crazy story of how their number came to be. Cristiano Ronaldo stole his jersey number from his teammate. Another player's number came from someone who died. There's even a player who chose the number 69 cause... just click it and find out, man. I know you won't.